him, he won't listen.
Oh, jeez. Behind me are two Caterpillar 977s that were scrapped. We've been working on these things for about 10 months now, and we actually got into some pretty major surgery on them.
Oh yeah, you'll be good.
So my name's Tyler, you guys are watching Diesel, and today we're gonna pull a giant engine from a giant track loader. And it's gonna be anything but smooth and straightforward. All right, so last time you guys saw this machine, we revealed that the crank is basically junk in this thing. It's measuring like 100 thou under, and the most you could even grind this thing to would be 50 thou under. So regardless, the engine's got to come out. We've been dinking around with it enough for, you know, practically 9 months now. It's time. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. Because in my garage at home, I basically have all the parts I need to rebuild this engine, right? So let's yank her out. We'll take some parts off and take it home, and then next time you guys kind of see this, we'll be able to go ahead and actually do a full rebuild on one of these engines in my garage. So we need to take this whole front radiator clip comes off, like I said, and there are 1, 2, 3 bolts. Oh, jeez. The Blue Brute. I think that was on upside down, that's why it looks so wanky. We're kind of tired of messing around, so we got an impact, and the cordless ones don't really seem to have the oomph. But if you guys know anything about a 1-inch impact, you need some real air. What a perfect time to bring out a family heirloom. My dad, he uses this for blowing out lines. All right, he's talking to my aunt, so I'll give you guys a little walk around. Just a big old air compressor head. Oil bath filter inlet. So we've got a flathead Jeep Willys motor in this. I'm not kidding, it's actually that cool. This is the first motor Bill said he ever rebuilt. If you guys watch the channel, you guys know who Bill is. A sweet logo. We have no air intake. Oh, actually the air intake's over there. I don't know, he does use this thing every year, so it should fire right up. So the gun I bought is it's an Aircat. I will put a link to it in our Amazon store. You know, I was looking at Ingersoll too. They make a nice gun. They're all made in Taiwan, so we can get that out of the way right now. This is mildly disproportionate. He said this plastic one will work. I am skeptical. I'm standing at the machine where I told my dad it didn't have a rod knock, getting ready to pull an engine because it has a rod knock. So I'm not gonna fight that battle today. Oh, we got an oil over here. A little bit low. We'll have to see what the boss thinks of that. Engine oil is perfect. So we need a battery.
Positive, you got to drop back. Well, it's positive ground.
Yeah, this goes over here.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That goes there.
I guess I should wait.
I don't even know if it's shutting off. If it just keep pumping. I just kind of use it and I never let it build up pressure.
Oh.
So I hardly use it. But
So what should we do?
no, it'll be fine. Let's watch it. I don't know. I think that kind of works. Let's see. Let's start it up and see.
Just choke it. And
Well, wait, yeah, hold on. And
I got the wire on.
you got that on, okay. All right, you got to choke the snot out of it. You got any starting fluid? We got to get some starting fluid, I think. You'll probably have to run it on this until it pumps gas up. You want me to start it? What?
Yeah, you can.
Man,
That's a man's tool, I'll tell you that. All right, so in typical just diesel fashion, the way we work around here, it's like 2 weeks later. But today, I think we should be able to get the engine out. So we are gonna dive right into it. First thing is I gotta get all of that stuff off of the torque converter because the torque converter is coming with it. This is gonna be a fun day. The sun's already beating down on me. So I gotta remove filter, pedals, I think, although I might not have to. Pump, suction tubes, lines. And then I'll have to go underneath, move a couple lines, drive shaft, stuff like that. And I'm starting to get some of the stuff laid out. It's like if I'm literally 100 yards away, it's so much cooler. This spot, like, I don't know, maybe I need to plant some trees or something so I can push them over. I got some stuff off. Got that big filter housing, hoses, but I need to get this side cover off to get in there and get that stuff. So we got to pop these two guys loose, and that's probably a job for the impact. Broke this, which it looks like it had been broken before. Jeez, I hate bugs. Got the wiring off and over to the other side, so I think we should do, stupid bugs, I think we should do the drive shaft now. I got some cardboard under there. The least fun part. Oh man, this is gonna be tight. Oh, that sucker's tight. Oh man. All right, you guys can see. I'll be down here a while. All right, the last one actually isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh yeah. Now this should go in. Yeah, right, huh? Man, fuck me, old girl. Okay, victory. All right, so now under here, looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. All right, I think miraculously we're done under here. Yeah, knew it. Now how do I get those bottom two? Now if I remember right, the other one you cannot get with the impact. Oh, you kidding me? Hey, GoPro. Never mind. GoPro. Woo! All right, so now I think we gotta take that big pump off. There he is. I think he's up there watching the Ryder Cup the whole time. Where you been? You watching golf?
Lots of yelling in there.
She's loose, but that's just half the battle, I fear. Oh, please. You know, if I took the pedals out like the manual said, it'd be so much easier. Ugh. There's only 4. Motor mount bolts in this thing. All right, hand me the Milwaukee. Ow.
Is there a nut on the bottom?
Yeah, I don't think we can get to it though. We're talking about taking the bucket off because we're gonna need to get in like the center of the motor's right there where we need to hook on it. So we gotta get in a long ways. So if the bucket was off, we could probably get in there a lot farther. Because I don't think we can come from the side, you know, we can't come over here. Well, you know, I wonder if we could, yeah. I wonder if we could just come in at an angle here.
And then as we come out, if we turn it hard that way,
Yeah,
it might swing it out enough. We'll
yeah, I think we only
see.
got to get it back about a foot, maybe 18 inches, and then we can just go up, you know. So, all right, yeah, fire that up.
Let's see.
You got the stuff over there?
Yep.
Do you have a wrench for the other side of the bolt?
Wow. Will
Yeah.
this be good enough?
Yeah, that's all we need, but that doesn't change the fact I'm still...
Yeah. Still upset.
Yeah, well, if we had the right size socket, I'm sure it would get it right off. But...
Yeah, I can't believe that.
yeah. You're not going to be working on these things with anything less than a 1-inch impact. All up. Woo! That sun is hot.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
Lots of junk.
All right, so we have a bit of a surprise. If you guys watch the channel enough, you know, last time we were using the Michigan, it was stalling on us. We were getting off it, had 2 people to start it. But we've actually done a little bit of work to it, and we'll do a video on that at a later date. But watch this. I'm gonna stand back here.
You think it's ready to go,
And
huh?
one person is gonna go, they're gonna start it up, it's gonna idle. Amazing.
We'll see.
No air leak. Wow. Fired up right in his backswing. Yeah, I guess. What the heck?
Boy, you think I need to come from the side?
Yeah, I think so, because by the time you lift up, we're out of reach, you know?
All right.
Go that way. I forgot to take the bolts out.
I got too much tension on it?
I don't know. Yeah. Let me get out of here.
Down a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. I know that's impossible with this thing.
Too much?
No. Yeah, you better fire up, I guess. Oh, you gotta come forward a ways. That's what it is. You have to curl your forks.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're good. I think to get your height, you're gonna have to curl your forks quite a bit, you know.
I'm gonna have to curl them?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go up. Yeah, curl them back. Yep, keep going.
That line's sticking. There's nothing you can do. It won't come out.
Angle grind.
Nice going. I tried to tell him, he won't listen. Take it out. That yellow line's stuck. He said, oh, it'll come through. It'll snake through.
What's that? Oh boy, Dad's mad at me. Keep coming forward.
I gotta curl the forks?
I would come forward another.
Curl the forks? Is it good?
Yeah, curl the forks. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh.
Over here on this side.
Start it. Oh.
Come forward more. There. Dang. Get ready for a lecture.
Is that idling?
No, we can adjust it right now.
What? You recording?
I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, I'm leaving.
I got you mic'd up. Well, that went as expected, but now it opens up. There's just a couple bolts now. However, what we need to do is we need to get it like this way to get it out, you know?
That's the problem.
So that could be real tricky. Yeah, you almost need, like you said, like a sky track, or if we could get the loader in real close, We could back it up, but I don't know if we can. So we're gonna noodle on this for a minute, I guess. So we're looking, if we take the bucket off and drop this down, then we could get a tire right up to hug that big cross member.
Could we?
And that's maybe about a foot in front of the machine, right? So I got a line on the dirt right
Wonder if
there.
we can straddle that. How much
Yeah,
room?
you could straddle that, right?
Well, how much room we got?
Oh,
We got-
yeah, you might be able to. How much you got?
50 inches.
Ah.
No,
Close.
no. So we'd be into here. The start of the forks would be, well, the start of the forks would be
Oh,
right
yeah.
here, wouldn't they? Would be right here. That's the start of the forks.
And then how long is before? I mean, we'd be picking it. You know, the problem is, I think we need to pick it
Start
maybe
of the
on,
forks come right to here, right to the center of that wheel.
but we need to probably pick
I
it
know,
on
back
cylinder
there.
number 5, like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
because of the torque converter on there.
So we need how much? From the center
need
of that, we
3
need another
feet.
3 feet.
Yeah.
And our forks are about
3
2 feet.
Probably.
Huh?
They're probably 3 feet, but
Oh yeah, they are 3 feet. Man, be right on the tip.
pretty hairy.
We need to get in there farther or something.
So if we did it from the side, we could pick it, no problem. But then it's just how do we get it
How do we get it out?
left to right to get it? Because the torque converter is buried back there, right?
Yeah.
It's got to come forward probably a foot. You know, we got to get this past this. Once again, we need a sky track. Ah,
So we could just pick it a little bit and slide it
yes.
forward the motor, but what
Well,
about
we just need to get it off the mounts, I think, and then we'll take the TD8. See, over yonder is a bulldozer. We almost did this with the ROPS, but we're thinking we need 2 axes of motion, right? We need up and down and left and right. So we'll use the bulldozer for left and right, and the Michigan for up and down.
that'd be
So we can just
genius.
pick it a little bit, push it, pick it, push it. But we got to get this on the ground.
Yeah.
We're ready to go. That one stupid bolt, I got the nut off and it still won't come. Anyways, half the day on this stupid thing. Other than that, she's ready to come out. All right, so I'm back. It's a week later, again, in typical fashion. Gotta get that bolt out. Gotta get that bolt out, and then this thing's coming out. Last time it just ran out of steam. Today, it is a little brisk. You can tell 1 week, and because we live in Michigan, fall is here. Got some rain coming, I think. I got a couple hours, so should be a quick day. Gotta be home for lunch. I don't know why she won't come out. I don't know who it was said in the comments. They said that weighs 2,000 pounds, I think. With a cab, it's like 2,800. That number's spot on, first of all, because that's 854 kilograms that'll lift, so that's right about 2,000 pounds. And then it's also funny, my dad, it's a little brisk. He's getting a little lazy today. He wants his nice, comfortable Kubota cab, doesn't want to get the Michigan out. So the key is you want to wear flammable clothing, like I am here. All cotton. You want to dump a bunch of oil all over it right before you do anything with it. I cannot really get under there to hit that bolt up, and I'm pretty sure it's just seized in one of those large, thick plates, so I'm gonna burn the top off. I can't even get an angle grinder in there, right? So I'm gonna burn the top off, and then I should be able to drive it down. Wow, that tip is nice and clean. That's out. That's gotta be. I wish I could move it, but...
Can you move it forward a little bit? Get it right back there.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, you're out.
And then you can't just turn it off. When you shut the torches down, you gotta reef them
Super
as
tight.
hard as you can close so that the next guy comes along and it doesn't know what's going on.
Maybe it was the moment or something.
Yeah.
Had us all excited.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah. Well, I just got that bolt out and I wasn't too excited to over tighten them. All right, I think we're ready to lift. Gotta get the TD8 fired up and the Michigan fired up. We're gonna drag it out and we're gonna get the Michigan in from the side and then we'll move it back and forth with the TD8, I think. Got all that? This thing's a cold-blooded SOB here. I really want a TD15 because I love this International so much. So if you guys know of any good deals out there, let me know. Oh, this is 0% chance this is gonna start.
Not gonna happen?
Nope. I just don't think there's anything better than an International harvester during harvest season. I don't know. Cats are cool, but it's just different. So when we pull that motor, we're gonna wanna go, we gotta go back. So you'll just push it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing's fighting us again today. It could just be low on fluid, I have no idea. Yeah, it's good. Now come down. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, go up a little bit. I keep going up. Yeah, you're gonna have to go in now a little bit. Right there.
Oh! It might be catching on something.
Yep, you're clear. Go up. Are you okay, or is it pretty?
I think I'm all right. You should be on that corner. That might work.
Rebuild it.
Back your truck up.
Victory. The last giant component is out.
I know it's squatting. Oh wow, it's really squatting. It didn't feel tippy though.
Yeah, she's got a load on her. I mean, these forks are just so bad for doing this stuff though, you know, because look at our load is, you know, the center of gravity of our load is darn near outside the wheels on the Michigan, you know. We need to be here. But we'll make some forks in the future. But that is awesome. It has been, we went and visited that one in December of 2022. And it is now October of 2023. And we finally have the last major component out.
We got them torn apart. Now we got to put them together.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, but I almost think because of the learning curve of getting going on these things. No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to change ourselves. All right. So this is, what is it, the 7th?
7th of October?
Yeah, it's October 7th. And we've literally been working on this stuff that you guys have seen since probably like April or May. So this is going to be the last of a little bit. I think the next thing you'll see is us spending some time in my garage. I already have a block from that one we got from the junkyard. CTP actually sent me a full rebuild kit and a head for this, so we got all the parts covered. We're ready to go. I got to take some of the front stuff off of this guy, injection pump, things like that. But we're ready to go rebuild one of these in my garage. So we'll probably start that in the next week or two. But it's just going to be a while, you know, before we get some videos come back. But definitely before Christmas. We'll have some videos out. I don't know if we'll have one running. He's probably laughing at me. But that's okay because we've got some work on this coming up that we're going to do. And then I actually have the Ford tractor done. So you guys will see that coming out pretty quick. That's really, really cool. So again, this is going to be the official last video with the shirts. So if you guys want to support us, thank you so much to all of you guys that support us. As you guys can tell, it takes a lot of time, money, and effort to work on these things, but it's been really fun so far. I know we've had some hairy moments over the summer, but I think we've had a lot of fun. And it just makes it that much cooler for the day that we do get one of these running at least. It's gonna be pretty cool. So, you know, we originally started, we said, we'll be doing good if we get one of them going, right? And now we both got greedy.
By next spring, if we get one running, we'll be good.
Oh yeah, but we're not, like people were saying like, oh, take the motor out of that one, runs out of the one and put it in the other, but no, we're not interested in that anymore. Because only one way that both of us can run a 977 at the same time, and that's if we each have one, right? So you see that, I was gonna get the TD8 running, and is anyone else's dad just hop on the stuff always? So if I have my own 977, then it's fine. So, all right. Thanks for watching. If you guys want a shirt, link down below. Really appreciate the support. And we're gonna get back to work. We gotta get this thing down. Michigan barely runs. It's just never ends. So talk to you.